Oh, how are you? I don't know if you had a chance to watch Noreen's video right before ours, but I love what she did with the pages tonight. So be sure and take a look. Go out and join the Creative Memories virtual crop group and take a look. Um, Lots of great ideas. And the last challenge for her Super Summer Challenge this summer. So go out and take a look at that challenge. Lots of fun to do challenges, right? Gets us motivated, gets us excited. It's great to see other people's ideas and then make them our own and put our flair on them, if you will. So be sure and do that. Also, I'm going to stand up for just a sec so you can see. I have my St. Pete Beach, Florida shirt on tonight. And I just want to give a shout out to all of those of you who are down in Florida. We are praying for all of you. I haven't kept track of where those of what's happening with the hurricanes. So I don't know if they've moved, if they've gotten worse. So I'm just thinking about all of you. I don't know what area they're moving to. So Florida and all of those southern states that are impacted by the um, hurricane, we are definitely thinking about you guys and keeping you in our prayers and hoping everyone is safe. All right. So tonight, we are going to take a look at the Croptoberfest products. And Croptoberfest is a creative memories celebration of fall. Every year we have a National Scrapbook Day celebration. So it's in spring. That's May 1st. It's a celebration of scrapbooking in spring, and then we also do the same thing in fall, a celebration of fall and scrapbooking. So it is Croptoberfest time, and if you are coming to my weekend, not this weekend, but the following weekend, you will see up close all of the Croptoberfest products, and we will be having a great celebration of fall together for that weekend. So while I'm talking about my events, let's just take a look here. Like I said, my scrapbooking weekend is September 7th through the 10th. I do have some spots available. So if you are in the area, I would love to have you at the weekend. It is $160 for 3 nights and $190 for 4 nights. That includes all your meals from Friday through Sunday, Friday dinner through Sunday lunch, 6 home cooked meals, a warm, comfortable bed, your 6-foot table to crop on, and all weekend to crop with your friends. So it's a great price, all inclusive price for everything you need. It's all in one building, and the building is beautiful. It's a historic school in Palestine, Ohio, which is close, about 15 to 20 minutes from the Indiana border. So we are on the west side of Ohio. So send me a private message, send me an email. Contact me if you're interested. I would love to have you guys. I have room. Registration does end tomorrow, though. So you would need to get a hold of me today or tomorrow. I have to give them my final count. All right. So that is my Croptoberfest retreat. And then my Brookville Library crop is September 30th. It's such a blast. It's such a great venue, lots of natural light, and we have so much fun. It's a very relaxed crop. We bring our projects and work on those. And then I usually have some kind of a 2-page layout idea, a sketch for us to work on together. The Scrapbooking 101, where we talk about everything scrapbooking, is September 18th. My next Friday night virtual crop is not until the 22nd. Normally I have 2 a month, but these next several months, there are things going on, and I will probably only be having 1 a month throughout the remainder of the year. And I'm going to miss you guys because I really look forward to my Friday night crops. They are my favorite virtual crops. So I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys on September 22nd. And then last but not least, Scrappy Thursday is September 14th. And we will reveal our September challenge so that you guys can submit pictures of your pages to our Let's Get Scrappy With It group to try and win the prize in November of a $50 shopping spree. All right. So those are the things I have coming up. I hope to see you. I am trying to plan another all-day crop. I don't have a date for that yet, but I will let you know as soon as I do. We have so much fun at the 12-hour crops. All right. So those are the things I have going on. And let me just let you know about a couple specials that are going on. I mentioned Noreen's video, and there's been flash sales happening and all throughout her summer challenges. So tonight's flash sale is the Sort and Stash binder, which I love these Sort and Stash binders. They are great for all of your stickers, all of your die cuts, all of your templates. They have 4 different sizes: 12 by 12 size, 6 by 12 size, a 5 by 5 size, and sorry, let me get rid of that caption here that's blocking from, there we go, and the 2.5 by 12 size. So these are meant for these 2.5 or 12 by 2.5 by 12 size are meant for your laser cut borders. They are a long, narrow size. 5 by 5, great for die cuts. They are a square size. The 6 by 12, great for our sticker sheets. And the 12 by 12, I love, this is my favorite one because I use it for my templates, all of my recipe templates. And they fit in this great binder. So you can grab these and put them in your, when you're packing for a weekend, and just take this binder and have everything you need all in one binder. It's fabulous. Now, Noreen's page that she made tonight, she used the Vivid Melodies collection. She used the butterscotch yellows, and it was gorgeous. I love this collection. I love flowers. So all of these flowers that you get with each collection are awesome. And these are half off. So the paper packs are marked down from 10 to 5. The embellishments are marked down from 10 to 6. And that is a great deal. And I forgot to tell you, the Sort and Stash binder is marked down from 35 to 25, so $10 off. And then all of these insert pages that you can buy to fill up your binder are marked down from $9.50 to $6.50. And sorry, I'm going to jump back to the Sort and Stash binder. You do get one of each of these in the binder. It comes with it, I believe. And then if you want additional sizes, you need to buy these individual pages or individual packs. So let me know if you have any questions about that. But it holds, I would say, 10 to 15 of these sheets, depending on how full you make them with your stash. So Sort and Stash binders are marked down, and the Vivid Melodies collection's marked down. And one more thing about the Sort and Stash binder. I have a couple of these in my inventory. So if you are local to me, let me know if you're interested. I would love to sell them to you out of my inventory, and that way you save on shipping as well. Although shipping is free right now, free shipping promo going on, but I do have some in my inventory. So let me know if you're interested in buying mine. I will sell them to you at these discounted prices. Okay. And then what other special did she announce? Oh, I wanted to show you just another page of the Vivid Melodies. There's greens and blues. These are the other, these are for sale. What am I trying to say? I just grabbed all of this page in one screenshot. So you're seeing a couple things that aren't the Vivid Melodies, but they are still marked down items. So when you go out to my website and you go to deals and then sale, you're going to see all of these items that are marked down. And the items that were marked down tonight after Noreen's go live are half off. So the Vivid Melodies and the Sort and Stash binder and the Sort and Stash pages are all half off. So go check that out. Actually, the Sort and Stash binder was $10. Sorry. The Vivid Melodies are half off. Sort and Stash binder are $10 off. Okay. Sorry, not trying to confuse you. I just wanted to grab these screenshots so you can see what has been added tonight. Vivid Melodies and Sort and Stash. Okay. Woo! Sometimes some nights are better than others trying to explain, right? All right. And then I mentioned also free shipping is going on right now. So if you go out and buy all of these marked down products and you reach $80 plus dollars, so $81, you will get free shipping. So this is a great time to go out there and check out the deals, the sale items under deals, the ones that were marked down tonight, the ones that have been marked down. There's a lot of products out there that are in that section and are marked down for you. All right. And you get free shipping. So how great is that? I just like to tell you about all of these deals so that you know. I know I love to save money as well. I am a thrifty person as well. So I want to let you know the best way to get the most for your money. All right. So we've talked about my events coming up. We've talked about the deals going on. So let's get to the page. And I am going to highlight my table now. So this is the Croptoberfest collection. And I love these colors. And you can get a good idea with the stickers here what the colors are. I know it's probably not as easy to see with my camera, but look at these great blues and browns and white grays. There's grays and some whites. I just love these colors. I am definitely a blue person. So I love all of these colors and with some neutral colors in them. And the mascot, let's say, for Croptoberfest this year is owls. So you've got these cute little guys, these cute little owl stickers in here. And then we also have this cute little owl punch where you punch out the pieces and make an owl. We're going to do that tonight for our layout. So stay tuned for that. We are going to make the project recipe tonight. And if you haven't heard of that, that is Creative Memories kits. So in our kits, our project recipe kits, you get all of the instructions. You get pictures of the completed pages. So here is spread number 2 that I'm showing you. You get the pictures of the finished pages. You get a description of where each piece goes, and you get a cutting guide. So this is really where you start, is with the cutting guide. And this, they have made them so easy. Even I can understand them, and I am just not a math person. So I really need them to be very easy to understand. So if I can understand these, I know you guys can too, because because math is hard and measurements are hard. So I get it. I definitely get it. So they've really made it very simple. They tell you exactly what comes in your kit, what you're going to need to make everything you need to make these two-page layouts. And they give you the cutting guide. And then I showed you spread number 1, and then I'm sorry, 2, and then spread number 1 is on the other side. So you get all of the instructions, the examples of the layouts, what they look like when they're done, and they show you exactly where to lay each piece. So very, very great instructions, because I'm definitely a visual person. So I need the pictures and I need the words. So I love I love that they do that for us. So tonight we are going to make spread number 2. I wanted you guys to check this out. And if you are coming to my scrapbooking weekend in 2 weeks, this is going to be one of my classes. So we are going to make these together at my scrapbooking weekend. So I thought I would give you a little sneak peek of what you can do in 2 weeks at my scrapbooking weekend. So in your kit, you are going to get all of the paper that you need, and you are going to get the sticker sheet, okay? And then there is also a pack of embellishments. It's got 16 pieces in the pack. And I'm just going to open this up. We're going to take a look at this real quick because we will be using some of these tonight in this layout. These are laser cuts. I love laser cuts. They're so delicate, so well made, so precise, just look so nice. The laser cuts, I just love them. So there's a little tree. What a hoot. Some feathers, some hearts. Look at these cute little hearts. And here comes one of our little owls. He's sneaking up here on us. It's Owl Good. Here's one little guy right there. Look how cute. It's Owl Good. I like that. A couple little hearts. I know we're going to need those in our layout. Another little guy here. Another little guy. This one says birds of a feather flock together. A couple little tabs and a couple little journaling boxes. So fun. Lots of great. And then you can actually use this piece too as well. This cute little card. It will go great on a card if you make greeting cards, but you can use that as well on a layout or in a card. So there we go. Fun little laser cut embellishments that are $2 a pack. They do not come with the project recipe kit. They are separate, but they are $2 for those 16 pieces. And all of this that I'm showing you tonight, you can get out on my website. You can go out there and buy this project recipe. It's already bundled up for you. You'll get all of what we just talked about. The paper, there's cardstock in here, the stickers, and then if you want the additional die cuts, those are $2 a pack. All right. So if you are joining, I hope you'll say hi and let me know where you're from. I'm going to jump over here to the chat real quick. And, all right. So let's get started. I am going to look here at the cutting guide. That's what we're going to start with. And we're going to cut out these pieces for the layout that we're making, and we're making spread number 2. So I'm going to cut out all of these pieces so that we can put this together tonight. All right. So for spread number 2, our background is going to be, this piece is going to be our left side, this cute little piece with the little owls and the little trees and the leaves and the flowers. That is our left side. And the tan leaves is going to be our right side. So we're not using the same exact piece. We're using the back, right? We're using the front and the back as our background. There we go. So there we go. This is our left and our right side right here. Okay. So this is a tan. Let me hold that one up as well. So this is one side of it with the little tan leaves, little delicate leaves. And then the other side is the owl with the trees. Okay. So that is our left and our right side. So we're just going to put those aside for now. And we're going to concentrate on the cutting guide. So we need our paper with the trees, and I love the way this looks. I love pieces that look like a watercolor painting. I just love the way that looks. It's a very faint tree. Let me hold that way up for you. Right? It's like a silhouette. I just love the way that looks. All right. So we are going to make, we are going to cut this one. And according to the cutting guide, we're going to do a 1.5 inch strip across the bottom. We need to cut that 12 by 1 1/2 inch across the bottom. And then what we're left with, we're going to just cut in half. So that one is really easy. So let's cut that strip first. And it's 1.5 inches. So I'm going to go this way with my paper to 1.5 inches, which is right here. Now I am doing this tonight live with you, so hopefully I won't mess this up. If I do cut something that's not exactly to the cutting guide, what do we always say? There are no mistakes in scrapbooking, only opportunities to be creative, right? So we're not going to worry about it. If I mess up, we will figure it out, and it's going to look great no matter how we put it together, right? All right. So here we go. Now I cut off that bottom strip, and now these two top pieces. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see this little strip on the side. So we need a little strip on the side that is a half inch by 5.25. So we just need to cut off a 1/2 inch now. I don't know if you can see that. Let me hold this way up. So we cut off this 1.5 inch from the bottom. Okay. And now there's a little strip over here on the side that we're going to cut. And that one is a 1/2 inch. So we're just going to cut that little strip off first. So that's a 1/2 inch. So that's this little guy right here. Oh, trying to keep this stationary. Oh man, I moved it. Sometimes it's easier. Let me just turn my paper and do a 1/2 inch this way. That way more of my paper is up against the ledge and not moving around on me, not slipping. So I just want to double check that I am at the 1/2 inch where I'm at. Yes, I am. Okay. So this is the 1/2 inch. All right, so we're going to cut that 1/2 inch off. There we go. All right, so we did the 1.5 inch at the bottom. We did a 1/2 inch at the side. And now these two big sections, we've got 5 3/4 that we need to cut. So 5 3/4, which the 3/4 is going to be right here. Sometimes it's hard to see because it lands right where the arm comes out. So I'm going to double check again. Just want to make sure. I don't usually, but when I'm doing a kit, I want to make sure I've got somewhere close to what we're supposed to be doing here. Okay, so there, 5 3/4, maybe move that much. Okay. Because I don't want to cut my owl. He is right there in the center of this, so I don't want to cut him. I believe he's going to be in the layout. Okay, so now here are my 5 3/4 by 10.5. So very easy. We cut this 1.5 inch strip, then we cut this 1/2 inch strip, then we cut what's left in half. Okay, very good. So now I'm going to skip this one because layout number 2 or spread number 2 does not use the white cardstock. That will be for spread number 1. So we are not doing that one tonight. So I'm just going to skip that cutting guide, and I'm going to come over here to the owls because I do need one of these owls for this layout. So I'm going to grab that piece. Let's see now. That is that one. And I need, oh, okay. So I need this one. We're going to cut this one. Now, how's that? Navy owls and leaves for your left and 1 sheet of tan leaves for your right base. Okay, so I guess we're going to cut this one. All right, so this one is very easy as well. We've got 5.5 by 12, 5.5 by 12, and then a strip of 1 by 12. So very easy. I love the easy. So 5.5 is here. We're going to make it. We're going to use our brains, right? This is great for using our minds. There we go. So there's 5.5. We're going to cut this in half. Well, not quite half. 5.5, 5.5, and then the inch. Yep. So there we go. Very good. That one was very easy. 2 cuts on that one. Very nice. All right. And then the last one is navy cardstock. And we're going to do 4 by 6 for all of those. So navy cardstock here. And we're going to do 4, 4, 4, and then 6s. Okay. So let me get this lined up here. All right. There's my 4. There's my 4. And my 4. And now we're going to cut these in 6. Very easy. I love that. And I use so much of this navy cardstock because I love blues. All right. There we go. That is our navy cardstock. Very cool. All right. So now we are good to go. We can put this together. Let's grab we should have everything we need. Let's grab our pictures of spread number 2 and put this together. All right. So use 1 sheet of the navy owls and leaves for your left and 1 sheet of tan designer leaves for your right, which I'm confused because we cut one of those. So I think maybe we're going to piece them together. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to do like so for this side and piece these together. And then we'll have that one of the strips along the edge too. So we'll see how we're going to just piece these together. We're going to weld them like we've done in previous episodes. And we'll have this piece here on the end of that. Right there. So we do have some overlaps. So we'll just adhere all those together. All right, very good. And then we're going to take these photo mats. Wow, this is coming together pretty quickly. And we're going to put 2 this way. I'm sorry, 1 that way and 2 this way, like so. And then this piece, I actually think I have to cut that one in half to make our little banners. This guy is going to be right here. And we're going to do 2 4x4 photos. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, did I cut that wrong? I think I did. It's supposed to come down to the bottom. See what I did? I did mess one piece up. Always, unless it's this one. No, I didn't. See, I'm already doubting myself. Nope. See, I messed it up. Oh, well, we'll figure it out. So you're going to do 2 4x4 photos here. And then you're going to have another photo here. These other two are going to go for spread number 1. So I'm going to put those aside. And this piece is going to go for spread number 1. I bet I cut my strip first and I should have cut this. I do things like that. Yeah. Yeah. I must have been, nope, it says 10 and a half. I'm not sure here. These are 10 and a half. So we didn't cut them wrong. We cut that 1 inch strip or 1.5 inch strip. Okay. Well, anyway, this goes to layout number 1 as well. We're going to use this side of it, and I need the side with the owls. So I better make sure that I put the one with the owls aside. So here's the one with the owl. He's going to go in spread number 1. All right. So this is spread number 2. And then there's the picture there. Nope. Yes, I'm looking at the wrong picture. And we're going to make a banner here, and we're going to have a banner down there. And that's it. Very easy. I'm not sure what I did here, though. I am confused by that. Unless I did, no, that's the trees. Yeah. Unless I'm supposed to put the strip. Nope, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to move on. It's whatever. Okay. Oh, and then we take this strip, and this strip goes over here. So that way we have incorporated the owls in both sides. We have incorporated the other side of the owls, which is the tan flowers on both sides. So you've got a combination of the front and back of the paper. I love that because I always, when you have double-sided paper, it's great because you can use either side, but then sometimes you miss out on using one or the other side, and you really like both sides. So I like this layout so that I can use both sides to the paper, not miss out on a side. All right, so I am going to go ahead and put my papers down. I love my photo tape. I'm using up one that's pretty old here, but it's still strong and works perfectly fine. So I like using this photo tape on bigger pieces. So hello out there. I would love for you guys to say hi. I'm not sure if you are. I can't see anybody saying hi. So I'm sorry if you are saying hi. I can't see it right now for some reason. I love seeing where you guys are from. I love hearing your comments. Let me just do one thing. I can hop out to my Facebook page here real quick and see you actually, and see if you're saying hi. I don't want to miss out on saying hello. Hello. Okay, let me get to my page. Here I am. Here we go. Oh, there we go. See, I knew people were saying hi. I don't know why, for some reason, I'm not seeing them where I am looking right now. But hello, Gwen. I haven't seen you for a while in North Carolina. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Nicole. I hope you're feeling well. Margie, I love this kit. Oh, have you made this? Margie, let me know if you've made it and what am I doing wrong with this piece? Vicky, hello. How are you? All right. I'm very confused how my piece is not the same length as what they're showing in their picture, but it'll be all right. Because I should have 2 5 3/4 by 10 1/2, and I do, and then a 12 by 1 1/2, and I do, which is this one. No, that's this one. So I don't understand what I did wrong here. I mean, I could I could fill in with this, but this is supposed to go on the other side. So I did something wrong. I always do something wrong here. See, this strip is supposed to go right there. Make the horizontal cut above E first. So I did it wrong. Okay. All right, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. It's going to look just fine the way it is. And I will just center mine so that I have a little bit of the owls showing at the top and bottom. And there we go. Okay, so let me just take one of the backings off. It happens, right? Okay, I'm going to line this up and get it lined up first, and then I will press it down. I've got a half. Here's a half. So about there, I think, is the center. And we'll just get that lined up. There we go. Take this other backing off. All right. So I hope you guys do the trick that's for that cut. You did better than I did, but it's all good. No one will ever know that this was supposed to be any different than what I'm doing. I'm teaching a lesson right now that it's okay to make a mistake. Right? It happens. All right. So this strip is this that goes along the side there. And I use the photo tape again on this long strip, just so it's nice and flat and not puffing up anywhere, bulging up, just so it's laying nice and flat. And then we're going to have one of our navy photo mats right here, and we're going to put 2 pictures in there. It's all good. Okay. And I'm just going to line it up right with the bottom of this so that those are even right there. Very good. And then we still have to cut this one in half, and we're going to make a little banner to go right there. Okay. And then let me just switch real quick to the other side. We'll get all of this side adhered down and together. This one we have to do some welding together of the paper. So it's great to use a weight. Hold your paper there. I'm using my 13-inch mat so that I can just lay this down and make sure that I've got a 12 by 12 piece when I'm welding these together. And so there we go. I have to come all the way over to here. That is the other side of my paper. So this piece needs to overlap both of these, like so. Okay, so let me grab my repositionable. I think that's going to be easiest because I'm just going to run it alongside here. I'm going to run it down here to get these together. And then if you feel like it's kind of not real strong and you want to make it stronger, you can always weld a piece of white cardstock on the back, like 1 inch. If you want to use an inch piece of cardstock, then you can weld those two together on the back of your layout. All right, so let's just get some repositionable down this blue. And I don't have to be real precise. I can just run it down the edge right? And any that I don't need, any excess, I can just wipe off. So let's put this guy back here and line it up nice and straight. Grab another punch and hold that still. Hold that for me. All right, and I need to pick this one up. I'm going to run the repositionable down the edge of this and line this one back up. All right, so let's start with this side. It seems to be everything straight. About a ½ inch, I guess, overlap. And I'm using my measurements at the top and bottom so that I can get this on here straight. I love those measurements. My blue moved. I need you to move back here. I may have to adjust this. It doesn't look like I'm overlapping enough. Yeah, I'm going to have to move it just a little. So less than a ½ inch. That's the great thing about repositionable. So I'm just going to move it over a couple ticks here then on my ruler that I'm using down here at the bottom and up here at the top. Move it over 2 little ticks there. And then there we go. And now I can just wipe. I have a bunch of excess here. Just wipe all that excess off. And I have a bunch of excess over here. All right, let's see how strong that feels. And if we feel like we need some support on the back with a piece of white cardstock. I've got some excess here too. It doesn't feel too bad. It feels okay. But if you feel like you want some extra support, let me grab my white. Just get like, can be a ½ inch, and put some adhesive on the back. Now I've used photo tape before for this. It's a nice strong tape. And that'll just give it a little bit more support. If you feel like it's too loose, wobbly, if it feels kind of weak, there we go. So you just weld them together. There we go. Perfect. All right. So this is our right side. And on the right side, let me grab my instructions again. We had these 3 photo mats, the blue photo mats, the navy, just like so. Okay, we can get those down. And then we're going to make our banners, and then we're going to make an owl. If you did not see my post today, I am offering a special. If you join my team in August, so that we have just today and tomorrow, you will get a free owl punch. And then you will also get a $50 credit. In addition to everything else you get from Creative Memories, you will get an additional $50 credit from me. So if you have been thinking about joining, our rewards program is the best. No obligation to sell. Just join and save money on your product. All right, I need my little strip. What happened to my strip? Here it is, over here with my left side page. Okay, so this was in the cutting guide. This was our little strip. And I think this is where I made my mistake, because it says right here, make the horizontal cut above E first. No, that's what I did. The horizontal cut above E. So cut this one first. I did. I'm not sure. I'm missing something, so I apologize. I will read through these again, and I will post a picture of what I've done. And if I figure out what I did wrong, I will explain that. All right. So there was this little 1/2-inch strip here on this page that we cut, and we just need to cut that in half because we're going to use half of this for a banner on this side and another banner over here on the right side. So we've got 2 little banners we're going to put up on our layout. All right, so I'm just going to give a little pinch, right? We're going to just hold this, fold it in half, but just give a little pinch. You don't have to give a hard crease there, just so you can see where that half mark is. You can use your scissors, you can use your trimmer, you could use your personal trimmer. Doesn't matter. Any of those will cut this for you right there on that little pinch that we made. There we go. And then to make the banner flag part of the banner, the pointed end of the banner, really cool trick so that you get it straight is to just hold them together. So hold it like this, fold it, but you don't have to crease it. We'll straighten it out. You won't see a big fold mark. Hold it like this, and then you're going to cut from the folded edge out to the, make sure you can see what I'm doing. Oops, sorry, it's not focused there. Out to the point for your banner. And then you get an even cut on each side. I love that little tip. All right, same thing. We're going to just hold these together, and you're going to cut from the folded side out to the tip. There we go. So now we have our little banners. This guy is going to go down here. Is that right? Let's look here. Oh, I put my papers the opposite way that they did. Again, doesn't matter. They had the blue and then the owl and then the tan. I have the blue and the tan and then the owl. So it doesn't matter. And I'm going to put my banner on the other side with the blue showing because it doesn't really show on this side. Well, I guess it's okay. That's okay. That works. All right. And this side is the blue side showing. So there we go. All right, let's put those down. You know, I go rogue. Every time I do a layout, I just change it up somehow. So tonight is no different. All right. So this guy goes over here. About like so. And this guy is going to go on this white side. So I need to put the adhesive on the blue side. There we go. And he's going to go over here. And they kind of have it up on the photo mat a little bit there. So up on the blue. There we go. All right. Well, a few little changes, a few little differences between theirs and mine, but still a wonderful layout. I love all the blues. All right. So now they did some stickers up here, and they did a little owl and some stickers over there. So let's do a little fun stickering tonight. They did the leaves, I believe. I'm going to have to look real close because, oh, or let's see. Let me check this. Did they do stickers or did they use these die cuts? They may have used the die cuts. Actually, this looks like a lighter sticker, so I think maybe it's one of these with the 3. Yeah, I think it's one of those. So let's just use one of these. And we're going to tuck it in behind that photo mat. These stickers are pretty delicate. The branches on these leaves is pretty thin, so try not to tear them. There we go. We're just going to tuck that guy in to this photo mat here, like so. Okay, and then they have this little owl. I'm going to wait on the owl because I want to put our owl together and see which one I like. And then they have another leaf over here. So this leaf they have over here. And I'm not putting them up on foam squares because they've got other things there that I think will layer up better on a foam square. Okay, and then they have the thankful. So for example, this little sign would look good up on a foam square here. So let's do that. I'm going to grab some of the bigger ones. Oh, I hope I didn't. Oh, I did. I laid it right on my sticker. My goodness. There we go. I'm going to take some of that sticky off there just with my little pouch that has powder in it. It just takes the sticky off. That way it doesn't, part of the sticker doesn't stick down on the paper. It all stays up. There we go. Something like that. Thankful for this. That's always a good sticker. That always applies, right? Okay, so now let's make our owls because I think I want to use them for this layout. So let's grab our owl punch. And I need to grab some paper. So they have an example. If you go out to my website, there is an example out there. If you want to follow it, it's right on. If you click on the product and open the owl punch, it gives you an example of how to make the owl, what colors you can use. So I'm just going to go out there real quick. So they use like a tan for the back and some little white. Okay, so they may have used some of the Croptoberfest paper, but I'm just going to grab my little bits and pieces folder with my tans and my browns, and they use like a light tan. So let me just grab, I think this one will work. I'll just use this color right here. Now, so if you turn it over, you probably can save some paper here. So if I just cut the little body, right, and I can maneuver my paper to just that, just the body, and not cut the circle and the wings in this tan because I'm going to make those a different color. So just turn it over and position the paper right under the owl body. There we go. So there we've got 2 of them. Maybe we'll do 3. Okay. Okay, so we'll make 3 little guys. Look how cute those are. Now, these little bodies. Okay, I saw a post out on the Creative Memories, either in the advisor group or the achievements group. It's a group that you have to be a Creative Memories advisor to belong to. And they cut off the ears, okay? And they used that for, can you see Santa's beard in there? If I cut these ears off, doesn't that look like Santa's beard? And probably cut the feet off. Yeah, it looks like a beard. I mean, there's so many different things. You may be thinking, well, how many owls am I ever going to punch? But you can use these little shapes for so many things. I love that. Ladies are so creative on looking at a punch and seeing other objects that you can make with them. Okay, so then they used white for the backs of the eyes and white, black, and like a little orange color. But I've got this little, I'm just going to use this shimmer right here, I think. Let's see if I have a dark. Let's use that one. That's good. Okay, so I'll use this little orange color for the nose, and that's the little pointy one. So that's the eyes. That must be the nose right there, the little pointy one. This little thing is the nose. I'm confused with the 2 circles. Oh, this is the back eye, this is the front of the eye, and this is the wing. Okay. There we go. So I need 3 of these noses. 1. Oh, hold on. Let me try that again. 1. 2. 3. Okay, somewhere in there are 3 little noses, and they are little. Okay, and here, that's 1. These are just little pieces that, okay. So now I got the nose, the body, the nose, and I need the eyes and the wings. So I need white. I'm going to do those white. I need white and black. All right, so here's my white. Had a piece of paper stuck to it. And I'll just get a little piece of white. See, this is why we keep our little bits and pieces, because now I didn't have to use a whole big piece of white. I can just grab a little piece of it and use it up. I just love that. All right, so now I need the wings and the backs of the eye, which is the bigger circle. I don't know if I can, well, yeah, I can. Okay, so here's the wing. I'm going to need 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 5, 6. All right. Little bits and pieces of things, but that's okay. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got my noses, and this is one of the little ones, so I can't use that circle. But hey, if you ever need little circles for a layout, I can't remember what I needed it for. Now you've got these 2 little circles that you can use for layouts. If you ever need a little circle, you've got it covered. All right, so now I need white for the backs of the eyes. And then I'll need black for the small circle. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Okay. These are going to be cute. All right, last one. We need black. Did I do that right? I think so. All right. Last one. I also saw a lady post. She used the little eyes, little movable eyes that you can get at the craft store. She put those little eyes on there. It looks really cute. And I think I need just one more, but I have lost count, so we will see. All right. All right, I think those are it. These are bigger ones. 1, 2, 3. I might need one more. Okay. All right, so let's just do one together. So the little wings go on like this. And definitely going to use my repositionable for this. My silicone mat is buried under a bunch of things right now, so I will just have to make do. So they do have 2 little grooves that fit together there that lay together nicely so that it's the same shape. So let me hold that up so you can see. So there's the little wings. And then little eyeballs. Put the black on top of the white. Or you can go to the craft store and buy yourself some of those little moving eyes. You could put these on foam squares if you wanted to. Up to you. And then the little teeny bitty nose. There we go. Wasn't too bad. Look, isn't he cute? You could put him up on, you could put the wings and the eyes on foam squares. That would look cute. And then we can put him right here. And then I'll put another one together and put them on the right side. All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate you guys coming and watching the video. Let me just jump over back to my Facebook page real quick. Oops, sorry, I've lost it. Where is it? Here. Here we go. Okay. Thank you for joining me and watching. And let me just get this back out here so you can see it again. I will see you all next Wednesday. I hope you have a great Labor Day weekend. I hope you have some fun things planned. Maybe you are having friends and family over for a Labor Day end of summer party, or maybe you are just going to relax. That sounds awesome too. Maybe you can get some scrapbooking done. That would be great. We are going to go camping with my girls. So we are going to have a fun weekend with all my grandkids and my 3 girls. All right. There we go. So that is our layout for tonight. And you have plenty of room for pictures. Like I said, they did 4x4 pictures here. You've got these photo mats. I could do a circle picture right here. I could do some journaling right here. So we have had a what a hoot kind of time tonight. You can put a little sign right there. You can do some journaling up here. Fun page, easy page. I don't know how I missed this cut, but other than that, it's a very easy cut. Don't let that prevent you from buying the kit or trying this layout. It is a fun layout. Lots of different patterns in it, which I love. I love that we used the front and the back of the piece of paper so that we get to enjoy both front and back. So I love how that turned out. And I look forward to making the other one, spread number 1, that also comes in this kit as well. I love this. I love this layout too. So, all right. If you are coming to my scrapbooking weekend, this is a class I will be teaching next week and at my weekend. So I look forward to doing this, making this again with you guys. And you guys have a great evening and a great weekend. Happy Labor Day weekend. And I will see you here next Wednesday. I will be back. So thank you so much, ladies, and good night.